All right, so it's currently 10 o'clock at night. I'm going to be playing some more of my, I guess, favorite betas I've had since probably... I got to try to remember. I don't even remember. I can't remember my favorite beta anymore because I've played all the betas so far from Modern Warfare up. And so far, this one's been one of my favorites. I really enjoyed it. It's been fun. Is this a new map? Or did I just start on the side I'm not used to? But yeah, so really enjoy this. Okay, no, this map's in. Die. I've really enjoyed this. I would say this is one of the better showings of the game, showing that they're going to have multiple ways to play. Oh, this is this map. Oh, that's what I had.
We have lost the lead.
There we go. Okay. Man, my desktop audio is going crazy. And sure enough, I had monitor on OBS. I really know. To me, this has been one of the more cooler games that they've put out so far. I'm pretty sure the campaign will be really awesome because they're finally doing a true follow-up to the Black Ops campaign rather than going backwards to get forwards. I wish they would have done this instead of Cold War so far. Cold War's beta was kind of fun, but this has been really different. It's been invigorating to like what Call of Duty really is, which is fun. It's supposed to be fun at least. Look at me and then but I do have to say that as things will progress, I think that there will be less sweat. I think eventually the sweating will have to stop just because it's ridiculous. Sweating in this game has been really bad. But, you know, that's who's playing Call of Duty anymore. Come back here. I saw you.
Our lead has been stolen. Steal it back. The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Hey, I got it. But I did say there's a few things I'd like to see change. As bad as it sounds, I would like to see the gunplay be extended a little more. Feels like some guns really go faster than others on like what attachments you can get. I feel like I spent more time leveling up the other guns in here to get attachments than I did, say, like the sniper rifles, where you immediately get stuff to make it go really fast. I would have rather seen that you get like the 4x scope, but not other things. The other thing I wish that would change is just like swapping guns is okay, but like this weird, like your crosshair takes forever to change, and I feel like I lose a lot of my gunfights at long range when I'm having to switch to a long range weapon to compensate because I'm waiting for my crosshair to load. Which, and I understand this might be nitpicking. The other thing I would like to see is better visibility of who's a villain and who's not, kind of deal, like who you're trying to kill. I feel like I lose most of my gunfights and I get lost because I'm too busy making sure he's blue. Oh, he's dead. But like right here, at a certain distance, I just looked at him and didn't start shooting because I thought it was blue, and then I was like, wait a minute, that was red. I'm hoping they bring back where you can change colors. I think that was the coolest thing. I may go and look in the options after this. It's gonna be a longer video of mine just because this is it. I wish the wall stuff, there was stuff to like get higher jumps, not just like higher jumps, but like when you do this, that it tells you which direction you're going. I feel like sometimes when I jump, I go the wrong direction. Like that. Like, for example, like there is no mantle thing per se when you're in like mid jump, and I wish it would say like X to wall jump, and I wish there were some walls that weren't wall jumpable. I feel like I'm dealing with like, oh, now I'm gonna get a. I'm trying to talk and think. That I'm gonna try to get higher, but I can't get any higher. I love the inclusion of like wall jump spaces in the beta and in the maps in general, because I know some of these are final builds. I hope that there's more places like that. Now, my complaint for keyboard and mouse players is that your settings don't transfer from Black Ops 6, which in my opinion sucks, because your mechanic maybe might be different, and it also changes one of your mouse buttons for, again, see, I thought he was blue. But these are just nitpicks of myself. Let me see if there's a way I can change that. Readability. Oh, here we are.
We have the enemy exactly where we want them.
Okay. That helped me. See, I can actually read that. And see, this is my thing is that I love games like Siege, where you can do that with even your reticles, and it's not a cosmetic thing. You can actually change the color of your reticle for all your reticles.
Corporate appreciates your role in today's success.
Those fuckers will think twice before facing us again.
So for my last match for this video, I want to go try out the closed or like non-open mosh pit just to see what's different. Some of the other things I wish that would change would be just some of the UI. I feel like it's really hard to customize guns mid-match, seeing what you just unlocked. I feel like there's so much that you can get though in the game. So it says I have a. It's just the beta. Okay, so I do have some beta stuff. I was looking for that. Mid-match start.
Remember that mission outcomes influence promotion prospects. Enemy CUAV established.
Just some of the other things I really do enjoy is that there's not doors everywhere. You're not having to open doors anymore. My problem with like the last 3 Call of Duties that they are so proud of their doors. Like, I'm so sick of like open door for this. Yes, I'll be covering the haunting event soon. I just need to install Warzone right now. I haven't actually played Warzone, and I actually really did have a lot of fun with Warzone. I hope it's changed. I might switch to an SMG for this, just to see.
Hostile UAV.
See, I'm having a much better time because I'm looking for that purple. Come on.
Hostile skewer inbound.
I do like that they got rid of the mounting thing where to mount you have to like do 14 things. I mean, you actually do get like a leaning animation. So that's nice. I was having a lot of problems with that. So there's a lot of great things in the game. I just hope that as the game goes forward, it doesn't go backwards for compromises. I like the addition of the ELO sights from like Advanced Warfare, which were always my favorite because it was kind of like having iron sights with just a little bit of a sight. My problem with the sights are usually they take up half your screen. I haven't had any issues with footsteps or anything like there was with I think it was Cold War. I remember playing the Cold War beta, never knowing who was right next to me, because everybody's footsteps were heightened. I'm doing a lot better than this, so I'm probably going to play this the rest of the night and just see what I can find. Who knows, there might be some, I might record some. I like the addition of the headshot. What do you call it? Hit marker. No. But again, the thing I am so far glad to see is that there's not a bunch. Now I really wanted the Ted skin. I was gonna drop the extra $30 to get Ted, but I really wanted to play this after watching some videos, and the game's worth $70 so far. It's not worth. That was so stupid. It's not worth, I would say, $100 in my opinion so far. Now, the zombies are so far just basically Black Ops 6 mixed with some Cold War things. I think Cold War did zombies really well. They made everything really simple to do. If you wanted to just grind and get a lot of good XP. Outbreak was fun. I'm kind of hoping they bring that back. Thank you, teammate. But the thing I like about Open Mosh Pit is if you go play this and you probably switch over after you've warmed up, it's probably a whole lot more fun. It's probably where you can actually go and sweat. I should have not turned. I should have kept running. Skiers out. UAV's out. I might actually switch to keyboard and mouse and do a video on that as well. The only thing I really have to say is that my PC just couldn't handle this. I actually opened it up. My CPU was maxing out. And I don't want to dump more money into my computer so I can play Call of Duty every year on PC when I own a PlayStation 5. I own a capture card. And even now you can record in 1080p on your PlayStation 5. So as of right now, like content creation and stuff is going to really boom with Call of Duty this year, probably with how much it's like Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was the golden year because of what was all new. I remember that's when I really started to enjoy Call of Duty was Black Ops 3. That was the first time I started playing online, and I remember prestiging in a weekend. And I'm hoping that they bring that playability back, because that was fun. Now, the only thing I do have to say that I do feel is a redundant issue with this game is in some places it's really easy to justify camping. It's really easy to justify just like in the map with the lift that's like the Black Ops 1 tweaked map. It really feels like they just want you to hide on the little moving platform. As much as I think the moving platform's cool, especially for objective game modes where it puts a place there for an objective, it really does just justify just sitting on it. And that's fine. I think that's cool. I think that's awesome. I just think that it's too much of a put. I went to 27 and 10. That was awesome. The only thing I really have to say, though, that I really do love about the game, and that makes it stand out more to me as one of the Call of Duties that might change things, is the simple fact that the game feels like Black Ops 2.5. And it doesn't feel like Black Ops 6.5. Granted, it feels like Black Ops 6. It doesn't, to me, feel like I'm playing Black Ops 6. I don't feel like I'm under the same issues as Black Ops 6. Now, I have heard there's cheaters, and as much as people want to cry, oh, Black Ops 7 is going to be full of cheaters. Well, so is Battlefield 6's, what do you call it, beta. I remember getting cheated on in there. The other thing is that I've played 2 matches in the same time that we'd be halfway done with that. Another thing I really love is this perk system. Can we please do this in all the next Call of Duties where you can make a 4th perk? Honestly, that's cool. Everything's really cool in this too. I really am going to probably play some more of the SBMM because, like I say, I don't play a lot of console Call of Duty. I've always played PC since I got one. And now I just kind of like to switch between. And I would actually say that I would recommend playing this so far on console so you can actually have a good experience. So in my opinion, it's justifiable. I'd rather play this than Battlefield 6 any day. And here's my thing. I played copious amounts of Battlefield 1 and it wasn't even funny. I would actually say that I played more Battlefield 1 than I did any Call of Duty that year. And now here we are. And I'm playing more Call of Duty than that. Now, I love Battlefield 5. I will give Battlefield 5, Battlefield Hardline, and Battlefield 1 benefit of the doubt that they were just good. And Battlefield 5 had some awesome movement mechanics that I've never seen in video games, such as jumping off and rolling, which I've only really seen in third-person shooters. The other thing it really brought to the table was guns that felt real in your hands. They were so big. Awesome visuals, awesome game. Would I say that it was perfect? No. Would I say that I would play Call of Duty over it? No. If Battlefield 5 came out again, I would probably play it because the team deathmatch mode was actually worth spending the time on. I actually felt like I was going to get kills. I actually felt like, the Levolution wasn't overdone. Vehicles were cool. Everything was cool. And your matches were 10, 15 minutes most instead of this 30 minutes of, we're like halfway through the match and it's like, we're losing. Oh, now they're losing. Like, one or the other, please. So, guys, have enjoyed this video, though. Please like and subscribe. All these things will be out. And I can't wait until November 10th. And I'll see you guys all in the next videos, which should be Warzone. And yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Good.